Good morning, everybody. It is still morning here in Eastern Washington, and I am making my daughter some apple, hibiscus, lemon, honey, mullein tea. She woke up this morning. She's got a nasty little cough. Her throat hurts. She just doesn't feel good. So what I've done is I've cut up 2 apples, one yellow, one green, and I've actually boiled them in some spring water. And they've been boiling for approximately 10 minutes. So they should be nice and, a lot of the nutrients and everything into the water. So I've turned it down now to simmer, and I'm going to add my leaves. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to add 1/3 cup of these hibiscus flowers, 1/3 cup of hemp hearts, mainly because she just likes the taste of it, 1/3 cup of this mullein tea, and I'll be right back. Alright, so that is 1/3 cup of the mullein, which is the stuff you see up top here. The white stuff back here, that's the hemp heart, and the redness that you see, that is the hibiscus flowers that are underneath. And now I'm going to put approximately 2 to 2.5 frozen cut up lemons in there as well. That's how I preserve my citrus when, I want to keep it. What I do is I cut it into slices, preferably uniform slices so they all freeze at the same rate. And I put them on a cookie tray that's covered in parchment paper or wax paper. I don't use wax paper. I use parchment paper. And lay them flat. After you've cut them up into little slices, you lay them flat onto the paper in one single layer, and then you put them in your freezer and let them freeze like that. So the only reason those are together is because I put them into a bag, and so I just was able to grab out a whole, pretty much 2 lemons. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this steep. See, it's not boiling, it's just steeping for approximately 15-20 minutes. And then I'll give her a cup. I'm going to continue to let it steep, but after it's been steeping for about 20 minutes, then I'm going to give her a cup of it. Now, you can either put your honey in at this point. I usually use about 1/2 cup of honey to 1 cup honey. So, but I'm going to let that steep for a little bit before I put the honey in it. Alright, and that's how you make hot mullein honey lemon tea. And this has got all kinds of other ingredients in it, but as long as it's got the mullein, will help break up the congestion. The lemon will help with her sore throat, and the honey will help soothe her sore throat as well. That's the main ingredients of whatever you want to make your tea out of. Now, what you do want to do is go ahead and do your own research as to what each herb does, or, what it helps. And that way you can use those as your main ingredients, and then just add the rest as, kind of like icing on the cake. So, that's the end of that, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.